Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexile Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of Star Wars Unlimited for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Rico on the left and Crossfate on the right. This is a King of the Hill match. Crossfate has won 3 series in a row. This would be their 4th series. They are the current leader on the King of the Hill leaderboard. Rico looking to end that streak and start their own. So we've got Boba green versus Han blue. This is maybe the first game we've seen Crossfate play where they did not play Yoda first. Rico out with a crafty Smuggler, super laser tech. So we're gonna find some ramp here. Change the name to Rico, yes! Oh, thank you. One day I'll be a big time streamer. Super laser tech out there with nothing to smash into. Crafty Smuggler hits for 2, red 3 for 3. So 4 resources and the Han discount, so you can play something for 5. Ooh, plays a pillage. Boba Fett and Zuckuss are discarded for Rico. Ooh, there's the Lurking TIE Phantom. Can definitely help versus Crossfate. We've seen them deal with the Lurking TIE Phantom in a couple ways. Mostly Luke. You can put out a Concord Dawn Interceptor in front of it. Red 3 can take care of it. Right now, it's the only unit Crossfate's got. Ooh, there are those interceptors. And they've got Raid 1, so they can actually take out the Lurking TIE Phantom and live. Overwhelming Barrage. You got a series of 2s. You can do 4 damage. You could take out the Concord Dawn Interceptors. Wow, okay, puts it on the Death Star, or the Super Laser Technician. 3 damage on the Concord Dawn Interceptor, 1 on Red 3. So sets up Concord Dawn Interceptor. If it attacks the Phantom, it will be defeated. Rico gets a resource back with Boba. Han deploys. And that's 4 damage from the Super Laser Tech into Han Solo, who's got 2 remaining, which means he's in punching distance of the crafty Smuggler. Yeah, Crossfate uses Han Solo's ability while it is available. Takes out Han, loses the shield. Ooh, Boba Fett deploys. Takes out Yoda. ECL from Rico. 7th Fleet Defender is played. Takes out the Concord Dawn Interceptors. Loses its shield. And then 4 damage from the TIE Phantom. And that's what Boba Fett does. Especially on the deploy turn. Get 1 resource back before you deploy, 2 back after you deploy. It's a whole other unit you can play. And with ECL, it's a whole other attack you can make. Mr. Luke Skywalker defeats the TIE Phantom. Vader ambushes Luke. Super Laser Tech Greedo. Ooh. Amazing. Didn't mean to grab Greedo, yeah. It's just the Super Laser Tech. Boba Fett attacks for 4, 2 from the Crafty Smuggler, 3 from the 7th Fleet Defender. Alright. We're definitely increasing the power level here. I thought we'd been seeing Rico playing Boba blue. I remember it being green, but here it is. Seems to be working out for him. ECL helped. A little bit of ramp help. GG is called in the chat. There's a win for Rico. We will move on to game 2. All right, game 2. We've got Crossfate out first with the Concord Dawn Interceptors. Rico with a Greedo. Yoda down for Crossfate. I want to say that every game that Crossfate won, they had a Yoda on the field. Maybe this will make a difference. The Restore can certainly help slow things down. Super Laser Tech ECL'd out, puts 2 damage on Yoda. Interceptors do 1 damage. Greedo deciding whether to go into base or into Yoda, takes out Yoda. Crossfate's got initiative. 4 resources. There's a Rey. A nice way to get around some of the pitfalls of Han Solo. Since you have a lot of units with damage on them, you can use Rey to heal them. There's a ping damage from Concord Dawn Interceptors. Boba Fett could remove Rey. Uses Overwhelming Barrage to do it. Oof. 6 damage, so did 5 to Rey and 1 to the Interceptors. And then Boba Fett attacks for 6. Well, you've made it past the Boba Fett deploy turn. The game's not over. Boba Fett has managed to ramp a little bit. So they're already efficient in that they can get resources back, but now they also have more resources than you. Base health is a little bit less, though, at 25. It's a rare base. ECL's been used. Boba Fett, 4 damage into base. Obi-Wan Kenobi deployed. Has 4 health remaining. Zuckuss down for Rico. That is a 6/6 with Saboteur. Crossfate claims. We know they've got Luke Skywalker's on the top end. It's red, so you could have Wreckers, right? But that would do 5 damage when played, which isn't enough to remove Zuckuss or Boba Fett. But if they've got to go through Obi, we haven't seen any Wreckers in Crossfate's list so far, so maybe it doesn't exist. Sends Obi into Boba Fett. Boba Fett then attacks base for 4 damage. Here's something big. Oh, is this Luke? It is Luke. -6 to Zuckuss. So Crossfate sent their own unit to its demise. In order to trigger Luke's on-play ability for -6. Rico then plays Maul, ambushes Luke, and instead of taking the damage on Maul, puts it all on Boba Fett. Rico passes after Crossfate claims. Can't do that Luke trick again without losing something. Make an opening. So Maul is -2, -2. Does 5 damage. Has 4 health. Setting up a takedown, maybe? Surprise strike. Maul into Han. Gets a resource back with Boba Fett. Yoda played. It's like full price. And a Maul ambushes Yoda. Overwhelms into base. 3 damage. So Maul's got 4 health left. So a Luke Skywalker would not remove him. Takedown. There you go. So that was in hand. I think that's what they were setting up with Make an Opening. Zuckuss played for Rico. Another Yoda. Is that number 3? Is that the hat trick? Where's the hat trick button? Nice. Waylay. Well, we may be seeing Yoda played twice. Or 4 times. Zuckuss swings for 6. If you can get a 4-lom down, that increases his stats as well, I think. Village Protectors for Crossfate. Comes out shielded. Oh, but Zuckuss has Saboteur! Tech is out for Crossfate. That may be why Crossfate played the Village Protectors first. Ooh, 4-lom's got Saboteur because of Zuckuss! So 4-lom ambushes Tech. There's that Yoda! And Rico claims initiative. Force Throw. Rico's got to get rid of a card. And Crossfate has a Force user on the board. That is a Darth Vader 7 damage to Zuckuss. That helps. Concord Dawn Interceptors 1 damage to base. 7 health remains on Crossfate's base. Now, Forlom no longer has Sentinel. Sorry, no longer has Saboteur, so can't ignore the Sentinel of the Village Protectors. Fett's Fire Spray on the field. Rivals fall. Defeats it. Rico passes. Village Protectors take out Forlom. Rico claims initiative. There you go. Yoda restores. There's the Syndicate Lackeys. Ambushes the Village Protectors. Lives on 2. Pillage! Rico gets rid of the Fire Spray and the Crafty Smuggler. I think that's our second pillage. Crossfate with an Obi-Wan. Yoda attacks for 2, heals 2. It's a single ping damage from the Concord Dawn Interceptors. It is 9-19. Still 10 damage separating these players. No small amount. But Crossfate's getting a little bit of a thing going here. Has the Sentinel out there. Has Yoda healing. Toro, Calican for Rico. If Rico's got another bounty hunter, they'll be able to ready up Toro and attack with them this round. Oof. Big Chewbacca, 5 damage to the lackeys. Lurking TIE Phantom in space. Obi-Wan for 4. Uh-oh! There's the attack from Yoda and the Concord Dawn Interceptors. Look at this, 16-17, Crossfate catching up! Oh, no! Yeah, I mean, Rico's got to get past Obi-Wan to get into base. Can attack with the Lurking TIE Phantom for 4. And Rico calls GG! All right! 1-1 in what is now a very exciting series. Going on to Game 3. All right, Game 3. Rico out first with a Crafty Smuggler. Crossfate uses Han to get the Concord Dawn Interceptors out. There's a 7th Fleet Defender for Rico. Not going to allow that Concord Dawn Interceptor sit there and ping for 1 every turn. Yoda, lucky Yoda for Crossfate. I speculated at the beginning of last game if having Yoda on the field meant Crossfate would win. I think we've seen Crossfate lose 2 games. At least one of those did not have a Yoda. I don't know about the other one. That was a Tarkin game. Can't remember. Anyway. Yeah, Crossfate was able to come back. A pretty big deficit. Was able to use Obi-Wan Sentinel to really block up that ground arena. Survived the Mauls and Zuckuses and Forloms. Made it past the Boba flip turn. There we go. Shoot first. 7th Fleet Defender hits that Concord Dawn Interceptor, takes no damage in return, thanks to shoot first. Another Concord Dawn Interceptor down for Crossfate. Got the Super Laser Technician out for Rico. Potential ramping here. With Boba Fett and ramp, should be pretty efficient for Rico. Crossfate has initiative. You could send the interceptors. Okay, they hit base for 1. If you'd hit the defender and took the shield off, the Concord Dawn interceptors would have lived. Or whatever. Rico does it for you. Rico's got 5 resources, so you're in the overwhelming barrage territory. It would probably go on the super laser tech, make it 4 attack power. 1 of the Concord Dawn interceptors, 3 to Han. Nah. Just speculation. ECL, Zuckuss. Takes out Han Solo. Carabast deals 2 damage, I think, to Zuckuss. Yoda's back out here for Crossfate. The Restore 2 was a pretty big deal in that last game. Boba Fett deploys. Hits base for 4. Crossfate's got initiative. 1 to 6. Favoring Rico. Crossfate sends Yoda into base first. Does 2 damage, restores 2. Rico attacks with the Super Laser Tech and goes into the resources. Concord Dawn interceptors hit base while they're alive. Then the 7th Fleet Defender unalives them. And there's Luke Skywalker, who is waiting for things to be removed so they could -6 Boba Fett. So now it would cost Boba Fett his life to attack a unit. Might be worth it to take out Luke. There's Restore 3 and Restore 2. Rico uses Waylay on Luke. Interesting. It'll save you from the Restore next turn. It's 4 damage into base. Oh, actually no damage into base because of Luke. Fett's Fire Spray comes out and attacks for 5. So we could see Crossfate use the play they've used before. Sacrifice their Yoda. Hit Boba Fett, let's say. Then play Luke and remove something, either Boba Fett or Fett's Fire Spray. Eesh. Ooh, Surprise Strike Boba Fett. Attacks for 7. So now you'll play Luke and remove the Fire Spray. Makes sense. I'll just play another Fire Spray. Or a Avenger. It's Maul! Big Papa Maul. Hits Luke. Puts the damage on Boba Fett. We've seen that play before as well. So Crossfate can block up that ground arena with an Obi. They've got Rivals Fall. Fell the Dragon, maybe? Puts out a village protector. That's a good one because you can't be overwhelmed with that shield there. Ah, Syndicate lackeys take out the shield. Now they're very vulnerable to the overwhelm. It'll be 5 damage going into base. Five resources left for Crossfate. Open Fire puts 4 damage on Maul. So they have 2 left. Which means hitting the village protectors would kill Maul. Ah, Maul puts all the damage on the Syndicate lackeys. Very cool. So there's the overwhelm going into base. 11 health left. Crossfate takes initiative. Rico passes. Maul has 2 health left, which means make an opening can remove him. Takedown can remove him. Hitting another village protector could remove him. Boba Fett Disintegrator on the field. Yoda. Oh, sorry. Luke making Maul a -3/-3. That takes him out. Y'all got any of them fire sprays? So Luke's got 5 health remaining. No good to me dead turns him sideways. We'll keep him there. Concord Dawn Interceptors out for Crossfate. Some future-looking units there. Just in case you got a fire spray. Yeah, Boba Fett trades with Luke. Oh no, has to hit the would have to hit the village protectors. That's right. There's Fett's fire spray. Obi-Wan. Ooh, double sentinels now in the ground arena. We must win in space. Shoot first. Takes out the Concord Dawn Interceptors without taking any damage in return. And that was Rico's whole hand. Karabast, gonna do 6-7 damage. What? A friendly unit deals damage to an enemy unit equal to the amount of damage on the friendly unit. Oh, yeah, they only have 2. Sorry. I was looking at attack power. This is an overwhelming barrage. So 2 + 1 is 3. That goes on Fett's fire spray, which makes it susceptible to takedown. Rico gets out a mercenary gunship. Real bummer if Crossfate took that from you. Poe Dameron on the field for Crossfate. Waylay sends Poe back to hand. Crossfate takes initiative. Rico passes. Yeah, I mean, 2 Sentinels protecting Luke. Luke is going to be readied this turn. No good to me dead. No longer applying. Oh, Rico was so close! 4-24. Crossfate heals 2 and removes the mercenary gunship. Rico. Relentless Pursuit. Takes one of the Sentinels. Luke Skywalker attacks for 6. Crafty Smuggler out. Doesn't have a shield. Crossfate takes the initiative. Shoot first, Boba Fett. I mean, you've got shields on both of your bounty hunters. That could help. What's not helping is Luke Skywalker swinging for 3 and healing 3. Chewbacca gets rid of Boba Fett. Frees up that unit. Yeah, you don't get the shield back because it's on play, right? Ooh. This is a good one. Rico. Lurking TIE Phantom. Luke. Evening the odds 16-16. There's 9 health left on Rico's base. Overwhelming Barrage. Crafty Smuggler can do 4. You could finish Obi-Wan and then attack normally into the Village Protectors, maybe? Oh, Obi giving 2 experience to Luke. They swing for 8 now. Crafty Smugglers take out the Village Protectors. Oh, any sort of buff for Luke, like a shoot first or fleet lieutenant. Surprise strike. Oh, there's 1 health left on Rico's base. I mean, they couldn't even maul Chewbacca. No good to me dead. Ah, man. GG! That is it! Congratulations, Crossfate! They continue their streak. That is their 4th win in a row. Congratulations to them. Rico put up a fantastic fight. Thank you, Rico. And thank you all for watching. That'll do it for this one. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexel Gaming. Signing off.